Hello, my name is Richard Aguilera. I study at UNAP, Universidad Nacional Abierta de Distancia, taking the course Qualitative and Quantitative Research. The objective of this video is to point out how to determine the qualitative research in the article. If we want to know if the investigation, or the research made um, is qualitative or quantitative, we have to read the article, and with the words we understand that. For example, in the third line, we find very fast that this is exactly a qualitative research because it talks about a descriptive qualitative method. But if we want to know more and if we want to be sure of this, we can continue reading down for the different evidence of this researching to understand if it is qualitative or not. Qualitative research can be observed or recorded in non-numerical ways. There is a big difference between quantitative, that is, numerically. If we continue reading, we find the method, for example, here, find the method, and the method talks also about the design of the study that was descriptive qualitative method. You see, so and the characteristics, sorry, of the qualitative method are, for example, the questionnaires, for example, the interviews, the groups discussions or focus on groups, the participation and the observation. If these words or concepts I gave you are ideas that permit us to understand that this is an article, a qualitative article. We can read here, for example, the word observation, that is part of the qualitative research, questionnaires, that is part of interviews. And for example, here we have the conclusion drawing verification, that is conclusion based on information but not using numbers. Continuing reading, we find, for example, how the teacher A used a method called understanding by context. The word understanding is a word used very often on qualitative research. Questionnaires, again, are used in qualitative research. This study, for example, was made or was applied to 33 students. And if we continue reading, we find a table one. Look at how this article used a table full of concepts, ideas, phrases, conclusions that are written with words and known with numbers. And in this way, finally, we find in an easy way that this is a qualitative research and an article written in that method. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.